to the Voices of Change podcast with Coach Danielle.
And Coach Monique.
Yay, this is our very first official episode. I'm
Woo, woo,
excited.
woo. Yes, yes,
It
yes.
has been a long time coming, but to God be the glory. We are here and we are doing our thing.
Amen to that.
Yay. So, Coach Mo, let's tell them a little bit about the podcast and why we want to do this and why actually we were led to do this. Let me correct myself. We were led to do this. So, I'll let you go ahead explain to our listeners and then we'll take it from there.
Well, hello, ladies, gents, and everyone who will catch the replay, or if you even catch it live. We just want to thank you for joining the Voices of Change. And we actually were embedded to put together this podcast because we, as the Voices of Change's host, we wanted to come together to let all women around the globe know that your voice matters.
Yes.
um, we truly believe that, we stand by that, and it's pretty much our mantra. We too have been through some situations and ordeals. However, um, we just want to encourage you, empower you, and just to let you know that, you're not alone. So, with that being said, our mission truly is to inspire and empower women across the globe to evolve authentically.
Yeah.
Danielle and myself, we came across the vision because, just by being our authentic selves and having real life topic conversations, we want to
Mhm.
make sure that we empower you and leave you with hope,
Yeah.
because we don't want you to, um typicalize or specify or even, um predict that you are a victim, because you are a victor because of whom you believe. The Bible
Absolutely.
declares that whose report do you believe? And I believe the report of the Lord. I don't know about you, Coach D.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
you know
Absolutely.
so, by our vision, just wanted to bring you hope, and we just want to be transparent in our conversations, share our stories, how we overcame our pain, disappointments, and just to inform you of life learned lessons. And
Mm-hmm.
and to show our listeners that, you know if we can overcome it, so can you.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. And this is such a raw going to be such a raw podcast where
Indeed.
we are just going to keep it real with you. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. And if you hear a little something in the background, listen, this is real life, right? And we're doing our best to give you the best quality. But like Coach Monique said, we just want to inspire and empower
Hmm.
you. And we talked a little bit about social media and the messages that are coming forth. And remember, these are your eye gates. So whatever your eye gates, your ear gates hear,
Right.
you're going to start to believe this, right? And so I believe that a lot of what's going on in the world today, because let's keep it real, life is lifing. Right?
Yeah.
Life is life, and every time you turn around, it's something different. So we just want you to have a safe space to share with us, to ask questions, to give us some of your experiences that we can share on this podcast. And I'll give you that email address, and the email address is V.O.C. podcast22@gmail.com, and that's V as in Victor, OC podcast22@gmail.com. Feel free to share with us. Feel free to even let us know what you think about the podcast. Because again, these are going to be some serious topics. And when we say serious, it's stuff that people probably don't want to talk about, but it's things that people are thinking about. It's things that people are living,
But
right? And so,
what, Coach D?
mhm,
Sorry to
yeah.
just rudely interrupt, but
Hmm.
the thing about transparency is you
Hmm.
have to relate to the people.
Yes.
And, because of our stories, my testimony, past, your
Hmm.
past, your story, we can relate to the people and
Yes.
let them know that, hey, we've been through we've been through these same situations, so you can come out if you want to,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And learning how to, because life requires a lot, right? And
It
learning how
does.
to disassociate ourselves or unattach ourselves to titles, right? Because
Hmm.
titles have so many expectations. And so sometimes we're so focused on meeting those expectations, we lose who we really are, right? So
Exactly.
we want you to be able to let your hair, how they say, let your hair down and, just feel safe in knowing that you have a place where people are going to keep it real with you, right? And
Hmm.
so I think if we keep it real with you, we let you know what we've gone through, we let you know that look, we went through it, but we made it through. Not only gone through, we made it through, right?
Right.
Successfully. There are things that we're still working on, right? Even though we're coaches, I'm also a therapist, we are human first. We are human first. We're
Yes,
going
say
to
that again.
even we're going to even share with you some of our trials on this journey of being an entrepreneur, being into careers and stuff like that. So this is going to be a well diverse podcast, and we're just looking forward to helping. That's what we do. That's
Yes,
what we do. Because our experiences is not just for us. It's not just for
exactly.
us. It's for others, for us to be able to tell others our experience. They may not experience it the way that we've experienced it, but we can give you hope and letting you know this is what happened to us and this is what we did to get through it or to make it to the other side, right?
And
And
I
we'll
know a,
go ahead, Coach
a
Monique.
lot of the old school people who will be listeners, they know the song "Experience is a Good Teacher." I can't remember
Mhm.
off the top of my head who actually sung it. But when
Yep.
she said that, it just was like, oh, at the
Mhm.
time, I was a little younger, so I didn't understand. I'm just singing experiences. I'm
Yep.
just singing. But when you really have to experience,
Yes.
life, dirty, low down life,
Right.
experiences, or
Right.
either you put yourself through something that you look back and be like, what the hell was I
Mhm.
thinking?
Mhm.
So and I said it like that because all you quote unquote Christians out there who just are so sanctified and filled, I'm just letting you know we're all going to be authentic. So
Right.
if I want to just say hell today, I'm just going to say it. That don't mean I'm
Okay.
going there. But it won't go no further than that. But I'm trying to be comical because I
Mhm.
want them to really realize that this is a real live podcast.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I laugh because we always say, and with my pastor too, we say, we'll just love the hell right on out of you.
Right. Yes,
So
indeed.
hey, it is what it is. There's no such thing as perfection. We can work towards it, but
Hmm.
we're not perfect. We are human beings who were led, who God downloaded this project, into our hearts, into, of course, now thoughts and actually executing. And we want to share that with you. We'll even share that journey with you. How it was just not easy because, right? I said in the beginning, life is lifing, and
Hmm.
there's so many different things and hats that we wear, and this was definitely something we had to push towards, knock some stuff over to the side, right? Because things do try to hinder you from getting things done, and that's how you know that you're on the right track and that this was meant to be, because it wasn't easy, right? So
It was
we're
not.
we're getting started, and we're excited. And again, feedback. Please give us feedback. Whatever
Please.
you feel, again, topics or what, timing. Is it long enough for you? How many episodes do you think you would want?
Hmm.
Stuff like that. So we're open. We're open to hear from you so that we can become better, so that we can become better for you.
Right. And I totally agree with that because we may think we know what the people want, but until
Mhm.
they voice their opinions, we would never know. So
Right.
again, we ask you all to show us feedback, show us love,
Mhm.
subscribe, definitely comment, share, like, tweet, whatever you need to do, to get this message that you have really been impacted and informative. um, we've given you some informative information about life,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
you can pass these nuggets, these just some wisdom of knowledge on to someone else. So that's what
Mhm.
it's all about: empowering women around the globe.
Exactly. Exactly. And then, we say women around the globe, but you know what? There's going to be some men listening to us too, right? Because if
Yeah,
men,
true.
if you were wise, you would listen.
Exactly.
You want some nuggets, you'll listen because it's only going to help you in the long run, right? Again, like we said, we're human and we are, talking a lot because we're women. So we're talking about from a woman's standpoint. And so if you also have any comments or anything that you would like us to talk about, please feel free to email us. I'll give you the email address again. It's VOC podcast22 at gmail.com.
Yes. And then also, while you're at it, you might as well give them your information too, Coach D. And
Oh,
then
yes,
I'll give them
yes,
mine
yes,
as well.
yes. So, as I mentioned before, I'm a coach, I say mindset specialist now because I'm kind of zoning in on that. And I'm also a therapist specializing in anxiety, depression, and couples. I know that's a crazy mix, but that's what it is, right? And so,
Hmm.
those are my niche. And you can contact me if you need any services or anything like that. You can call me at 551-216-3731. Again, that's 551-216-3731. Texting is probably faster. Just leave me a message if you do call me and I don't answer. You can also go to my website at drintl.org. Again, that's D as in David, RIN as in Nancy, TL.org for more information. I also am, doing group sessions as well. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. Okay. So I'm doing some groups as well. So again, go on the website, see if there's anything you're interested in. You can also send an email through the website. How about you, Coach?
Well, and then I'm going to ask you something right when after I give my information.
Mm-hmm.
My information is you can catch me on my website, which is www.moniqueempowers with an S
Mm-hmm.
dot com. You can also email me at Coach Monique Empowers with an S at gmail.com. You can also find me on social media. Instagram, it's Monique Russell E. You can find me on Facebook, and that's Monique E. Russell. I am a certified professional Christian life coach, and I am diversified. Diversified. I don't know what's wrong with my language tonight, today, tonight, whatever. But I am diversified in different areas of life. I am an investor. I invest in the stock market. I invest in buying land. And I am recently investing in tax deeds. So I do have a Monday mentorship class that myself, my mentor, and his mentee, we actually host on Monday evenings. That would be 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on via Zoom. So um, if you're interested, I would definitely love for you to meet us on Zoom on Monday evenings. So again, I am a professional certified Christian life coach, and I love helping people grow. I am not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. So if you
Mm-hmm.
are dealing with issues that you want to hold on to, I am not for you. You know, and I am very upfront about that
Yeah.
because I am truly wanting to help women in particular move forward from past mistakes, past problems, traumas, whatever you might call it, Coach D. But
Mm-hmm.
we all are here for a purpose. We all have a mission, and that's to actually reach people and bring souls to Christ.
Absolutely.
And, with that being said, I love to help people. So that's my information. Um, right now, I cannot give you my personal business phone number because I don't know it, so I have to get it for you. But there will be another opportune time for me to give you that information. And yes, I did say that publicly. Like I said, it's raw, it's authentic. So right
That's
now, I do
right.
not have it available.
That's
um,
right.
However, I will have it for you. So, Coach D,
Yes,
I'm excited.
me too.
I'm
I'm
excited,
excited.
excited.
I am really, really excited because I am a person that does not think small. So when I see this and I see this seed that we have here, I already
Mhm.
see the growth,
Yes.
right? And so this is why I am going to be really, really, really studying more about different topics, is because
Hmm.
I don't want this just to be a place where we're just giving one-sided,
Right.
things. So we'll even maybe in the future, early future, even have guests on. Okay. We'll
Yes.
have people from all different types of walks of life be so
Hmm.
they can share. So that's why I said, please make sure you send us topics so that we can go ahead and help you understand what's going on. If you have questions about self, you have questions about different things and areas. And again, if Coach Mo and I do not know, we will find the answer for you.
Most definitely.
Okay. I am not afraid to tell you I do not know the answer to that, but I will find the answer for you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Because we don't know everything. We just know our what we did and through our experiences. We know, a lot of things about coaching and inspiring and stuff like that. But if there's any technical questions that we don't know, we will definitely find out for you. Okay.
Yes.
So, again, this was just basically our introduction episode. We are excited, excited, excited. I'm quite sure as we continue to do these episodes, they're going to get better and better and better. How
Yes.
about you, Coach Mo?
You know what? Everything you said, you nailed it. To
Yes.
the T. We grow, you grow, we
Hmm.
all learn together.
Yes.
It's a really quote that I love, from a famous preacher, and she says that when the student is ready, the
Hmm.
teacher appears. So
Hmm.
we're ready to give you what we
Hmm.
have. And if you
Yes.
have feedback, we're really going to tap into that as well. But we want
Hmm.
to use our gifts as much as possible. And the free mentor Monday mentorship program, you can find it on Facebook at um, Mark Green's free mentorship program. So
Hmm.
I really would love for you all to join that, because there are some n- great nuggets that
Hmm.
will definitely, you know, be imparted into you each night. So
Hmm.
again, we thank you, we welcome you, and we're just going to continue to call you fam, because the more we pour, the more we want you to receive. So
Yes. Yes. And I'm excited too because guess what? I'm going to add to that, Coach Mo. The more we pour out, the more that will be pouring back into us. And
yes,
so I am forever, forever pouring out because I'm making room for the new. I'm making room for new knowledge, new
yes.
wisdom. And so, again, you'll see us and hear us with the next episode shortly. So, again, don't hesitate to reach out to us and we will talk to you soon. We're out.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.